the challenge of this, everybody's looking at Wisconsin and what they haven't accomplished, but what do you see on film from them that could give you guys trouble?
They're still a great team. They're still Wisconsin. They've done a great job of developing an identity over the years, and you still see that on film. We don't look at their record or whatever, the past few games that they've had. They're still Wisconsin. We're taking them very, very seriously.
What's the...
Well, what are some things you guys are doing in practice this week to simulate the crowd?
Well, defensively, we're not doing anything with crowd, you know. I was just going to be the opposite side, but it's what everybody does. Get the speakers out there, make it loud as possible, and we all understand and know exactly what kind of environment we're going into, and we're excited and looking forward to it.
Go ahead, John.
Talk about the guys that you've seen, particularly on the interior defensive line, that have showed you something as far as growth from game 1 to 4.
Yeah, our Mozzie Smith, Chris Hinton, they've done a great job of just being hard on themselves with the demand and the expectation that we put on them. And they've done a great job of responding each week, learning from the past games, the mistakes, and also how to handle what we throw a lot of stuff at them. They have to know a lot of stuff. You know, you see them lining up in different positions, so they've improved very well, especially learning how to prepare. That's what they've done a great job with that.
Angelique?
Shaun, when you see how many turnovers Wisconsin has had, does your group sort of lick your chops? I mean, do you focus on that even more this week and generating them?
Every week we focus on that. It's a high point of emphasis in our defense. We want more turnovers. We try to emphasize stripping the ball, intercepting the ball, strip sacks. We try to train all of that stuff because it's every game. And just because they were vulnerable, that doesn't mean that, we hope they turn the ball over every freaking series. But we want to focus on us causing those turnovers. So it's a point of emphasis every week.
I didn't see Jordan Whitley on the sideline against Rutgers. Is he going through something right now?
Against Rutgers, he had a little boo-boo, but he's good. He's back.
What have you seen from him as he's progressed here?
If he can stay healthy, he has what we really want, just the pure mass and strength inside. So that's what we see from him.
What have you seen from your true freshmen so far?
You talk about which
Shaun
one?
and the guys on the D-line.
Those guys are awesome. Brooks, Benny, Ike, Dominic Gadis. They're doing a great job of learning from the older guys and just learning. You know, we're all learning the new defense, and they're doing a great job of just accepting their role. They're doing a great job at practice, and you see a lot of progress in them. They're getting better and better each week.
We were talking to Mozzie yesterday. He said that going against a team as physical as Wisconsin kind of shows you who you are as a defensive line. I guess as a unit, are you treating this game as sort of a measuring stick?
Heck yeah, man. It's freaking Wisconsin. They like to run the ball. They like to put heavy people, big people in there. We're looking forward to that, and it's gonna be a great battle. So we're definitely looking forward to it.
You said that the new scheme this year is built for, I think you said, big physical people. I guess the difference between Don's scheme and Mike's scheme, do you think that should help you guys hold up a little bit more in the run game? Wisconsin's
I'm not a big believer in what scheme is good for this or that. It's just everything is a mindset to me. You go into a game, it's whatever scheme you have, do you have the right mindset, and it should match and fit everything you do. So, but yes, we love what we're doing that fits what they do.
When there's a game with a team that's good at running the ball and a team that's good at stopping the run, what usually ends up tilting it one way or the other in terms of two good units going against each other? Who comes out on top?
Who takes care of the ball on their side, but we focus on what we do. You know, their defense is up, they go 3 and out, we gotta go 3 and out. You know, so it's a battle of almost what defenses are going to do. You know, and that's how it should be every time. And we're very excited for that matchup. You know, and yeah, we can't wait.
Aaron?
How much motivation has the last couple of years been? They've been